It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I find myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, I eventually back down. Just waiting for next spring, it's kind of been my thing. I'm waiting, oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I find myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but before I knew it, summer was over. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but summer is over, and I'm getting old. Next summertime, when I find myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I find myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Next summertime. Next summertime. Lost in thought, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm wishing I was feeling different. Looking for a reason why this feeling keeps on coming back to me. It's hurting me, disturbing me. Thought it was a warning. Looking for clues to see the truth, but it was just deceiving. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to follow me around, ooh. Never letting me be, even if I want to, even if I try to. Ooh, I really do. Always finding something just enjoying my life. But I can't even focus on what's happening to me. Losing track of time, been in the same spot for days. I can find my way, it's like I'm stuck inside a maze. Trying to reach out, but I just don't know what to say. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, for the morning. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, for the morning. I can't even rest up 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 for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, I think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable, ain't that comfortable no more. Don't wanna go back to how it was before. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is... Why do I always give myself this challenge? The day of the week challenge continues. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's happening. Hi, Peachy. Hi, Lemons. Time to French it up. French it up. Behead the rich. Is that what you mean? I'm down. If that's what we're doing today, that's fine by me. Hi, Hermit Andy. How are you? Dina, it's so nice to see you too. You're all legends with the game. The game's French. I spent my money in France. God damn it. Oh my god, Clair Obscur. Of course it's French. It's the Frenchest name possible. I'm just gonna let the song end and then I'm gonna pause. Because I have the game, it's installed, it's ready, I'm hyped, you're hyped. I hope you're hyped. Yeah, so last stream I was convinced to get this game and to play it. And so now I have the game. It's downloaded. I already started it. Not the game, just like opened it to make sure it worked. I am upset. But I will be okay with it. I will recover. I will. Also, I apologize that the intro was running a bit long. You're like, Emily, yeah, I did notice that maybe. Well, I'll tell you why. I was trying to save my Duolingo streak. And this bloody bird gave me, what, like 4 or 5 brand new words? And I was like, Can you just give me like an easy, quick, snappy, I did save the streak, but I was fighting for my life out here. They were giving me tenses and stuff, and I was like, I just wanted a quick, easy little jaunt into the world of language. The bird never even died on the app. I'm gonna be honest. They were like, yeah, Duo's dead. And I was like waiting because Duolingo has this little widget, right? To prove I'm not lying. They have this little widget, right? And it's like, yeah, you did it, but it's also like, oh, I'm angry at you when you haven't done your streak yet. So literally from like 1 o'clock in the morning, the bird's like, time's ticking, bird time, get on the phone. And I'm like, okay. But I thought at very least I would get some entertaining widget images of Duolingo being like, rip Duo, you're invited to the funeral, it's next week. But no, he was still just there being like, I'm mad at you. And I was like, I thought you were dead. Okay. So yeah, he's not dead. Also, this chair's in the way. Whatever. We're not talking about the chair. Oh, actually, hang on. Fuck. This is I have a major issue, and I'm sure you're all very worried. I don't have enough USB ports on the top of my computer, and so I can either have a mouse and keyboard, or I can have one or the other, and one of my cute lights. So I have my cute little sunset lamp, and I've got nowhere to put it besides up my arse. Duolingo annoys me too. I'm going to be honest. The reason I do Duolingo is because at some point, a friend of mine was like, we have a Duolingo WhatsApp group and we're all on a family plan. So you can get like all the premium stuff for like £15 or £12 a year or something, because like we're all in this massive family group. And so I was like, oh yeah, you can be down with that. Oh yeah, why not? Right. And they add me to WhatsApp. And I'm like, cool, I'll see when I want to start. And they're like, no, we've already added you to the plan. You owe somebody £15. So I spent the money. So I'll be damned if I don't spend the next year wringing every bit of nonsense out of this app that I can. The thing is, it's no excuse for me not to just use a better system. I'm learning Italian, but I also am doing Italian, and I'm doing maths, and I'm doing music, because sometimes I cannot comprehend language right now, and so then instead I just do like my times tables. We're doing like working with negative numbers, like things that I just did at school. Yeah, you can do. No, that's all on Duolingo. So you can have as many. I don't think it's like a premium thing. I think they're actually trying to encourage people to do it, but it still saves your streak. So hang on, I'll show you. No, I'm not sending you streak freezes. Let's save your streak. So you see at the top there? Oh, fuck me. This is not an advert, by the way. I hope if they pay me one day, then you'll know. So there we go. Italian, but the second one is math. So if I click on the math, you can see how much math I've done. And if I go continue, girl, fucking continue. Okay. No, thank you. Then I can do some math. Live maths. But yeah, I mean, I don't really, not to be like, I'm not a Duolingo stan, so like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it has its uses. I wouldn't say it's going to teach you a language like wholly. I definitely you have to interact with it as a learning product, right? Not just as a stupid game to try and win. Because like, if you're just skimming through it, going, oh, well, I'm just going to do this as quickly as possible, and I'm just going to use context clues, then you're not actually really learning. Like, context clues are really helpful, but if that's like all you're doing, you're never actually going to learn any language. Like, you have to actually try and work it out yourself, not just tap on all the words, go, oh, great, yeah, that's what that says, Like, I think if you view it as something where you're like, I'm going to think about the things that I'm putting in, I'm going to try, you might learn something. Because there are definitely days where I feel like, yeah, I actually really have learned something today. And there are days where I'm literally just like, let me through, you know? I don't want to lose my streak. But whatever. I don't care. I don't advertise like the owl being good. I in fact don't think it's particularly good, but it's better than it used to be. I used it years ago, thought it wasn't very good. I think it's a bit better than that now. Oh yeah, but like who's got the time? Like I used to do that all the time with German because that's what I learned at school. So like I used to watch like The Simpsons in German and stuff to help me get better, and it did help to an extent, but like how much time do I want to spend like this? Basically, I do this because my friends were doing it and I agreed to something foolishly and now I've signed up and I've spent money, so I'm just going to do the bloody thing. But like, I'm not sitting here saying like, it's good. Like, it's fine that I've learned some things. I definitely am not like, you know, but I don't want to sit around watching Italian Sesame Street all day. Like, I know I'm not going to do that. So like, this is something, you know? You were using Duo to learn Dutch? Yeah, like, how did it go for you? Did it work? I feel like, I mean, who fucking cares, honestly? It's better than nothing, you know? I definitely know more than zero, but, like, shockingly, 10 minutes a day on an app hasn't made me fluent, no. But also, I'm in hell because I can't spell. And therefore, I'm like extra doomed because it makes you type stuff in. And I'm like, dude, I can't spell this in English, let alone in Italian. Even though like Italian spelling does make a lot more sense than English spelling, it's still really annoying. Stupid. I forgot you have to agree to be an adult to watch this game. What happens in this game? But like, whatever. People are always like, Duolingo sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's totally valid. And then I'm like, I'm not an owl stan. But it has, I will say it being on my phone has got me learning more of a language than I ever had otherwise, you know? So it really depends on the level of effort you're willing to put in. If your effort levels are really low, Duolingo. If your effort levels are really high, full immersion. Go over there for a month. If it's somewhere in the middle, maybe get a language tutor. I would love to do that. I don't have the budget right now, so I'm going to use my £12 for the year and like make it work like that. But anyway, it's fine. Streak saved. Not getting yelled at by an owl. My friends are pleased. Why not? You know, it's something to do on the bus. That I can tell you. But yeah, I hope everyone has had a very nice Wednesday. Since I saw you on Monday, I have done many things, including bake cookies, make a big salad. I have, what else have I done? There have been many things. Oat cookies, big salad. I looked at Korean on Duo and it was like, and learned how to say the Fox's apartment key. Wow. That is clearly one they have not put a lot of effort into. I opened the game, it's really loud. Sorry. Okay. We have halved the levels. Darling. Here, I've made her a spot on the desk if she wants to come and join us. Come on up. Is this still too loud? Or is this okay? Is it still slightly blasted? Anyway, did I give Flo her catnip? No. I tell you what, for the sake of what is within arm's reach, we'll give her some treats. Just for now. We will do the proper catnip. I will get it and put it on the shelf. Just after I've moved everything around in here, I haven't got it back out. Oh, Florence! Would you like some treats? Yeah, I might just have to throw them on the floor for her like a common seal. Hello, Chef's Blanc. Alright, oh my god, you can't even see it. Get out of here, me. Goblin mode, activate. I thought it was too loud. Good. Thank you for telling me. I thought I was insane. Right, how's that? Is that more like it? God, this song just keeps getting more and more. And really clonking away on that piano, you know? Maybe we'll just turn the music down a bit. Yeah, like, I'm not fighting with Flo to get her up off the floor right now. We'll just do this. Okay, I've turned the music down a bit. Master volume's there. No, don't get me wrong. The music is beautiful. It's just like a lot for the intro. I'm like, okay, I get it, right? Okay, so let's see. Are we feeling good about these sounds? Please tell me if not, because I can't hear them myself right now. Other than like what I can hear out the speakers, and that's no use. So let's just start and we can chat some more shit. I think we got the entire bloody song. Okay. Don't turn yourself off. Audio's better now? Mwah! Right, not settings. Who's played this before? Expeditioner? That's medium. Great. Okay, I'm in. Oh, do you think it's still a bit loud now? You can change the difficulty mode at any time. Okay. Okay. Remind me of that when I'm raging about something. Like, Emily, don't you start camera. Not now. Just don't. Just don't. Do not. You're playing it? Yeah, I assumed you were. Are you joking? Okay, I'm back. I'm gone. I'm back. Okay. Oh my god. France! This camera needs to get it together. I'm gonna miss the intro of the fucking game. This is so annoying. Stop. Can I even pause this? I've literally replaced... Right.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead?
Okay, we're just gonna listen to this and then try and fix it.
Directly, that would actually be useful.
Ooh, robot arm.
Hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's so damn French.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph. Been a while. Could we...
This is going to be weird because the main protagonist kind of looks like Fred and his love interest is named Sophie, which is my sister's name. Ah, okay. Well, great. Right. That wasn't too bad. I was hoping that wasn't going to be like half an hour long. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I fix this? I don't know. If I go down here. Hang on. Yeah. It's not ideal for me. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Mate, that's cursed. Okay, so I've deactivated that. I've turned that off. Because the camera's working. Like, I can see myself in the output of the camera. So it's somewhere in between the cable and the... I don't know. One sec. I'm going under the desk. This fucking chair. Okay. Okay. That looks good, right? We just have to pray. Where's my thing? Right. Let's actually try and start the game. Okay, so we're playing Fred. Great. 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 Hello, tiny
Come on.
sidekick.
You're not going to forget your flower here, are
Fuck
you?
off. Okay. Well, I think we might be a bit fucked. This is not really going to work, is it? We've done what we... God. Didn't even do anything that time, it just came back at random. Nope. Jesus.
You're not going to make a big impression on Sophie if you forget your...
I forgot the flower. Hang on, we're going back for the flower. One flower? It's not that much of an impression, is it? Jesus. Okay, we've got the flower. That's great. We don't have a camera.
All right,
That's
let's
not
go.
great.
I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
ready.
I don't think the camera's warm. No, it's not really. No, it's actually quite cold. Not cold, but cool. Okay. So, based on the camera... So the camera itself, like I can see my output on the camera. That's fine. Somewhere in between the HDMI output and the AVerMedia Duo, there's something bad is happening. I am going to go buy a thickly shielded cable and then I will be back on Friday. That's all I can do. It's not the cam link. It's not even a cam link anymore. It's literally, I have tried the cam link, the Elgato Pro that you actually put in your computer, and I'm currently using the AVerMedia Duo, which I think is called the Live Gamer Duo, which is the most which handles this the best. With the Elgato, when this flickering thing happens, after the first flicker it just stays off. With the Duo, it comes back quite a lot. It's just died so many times it's not coming back. So yeah, all I can do is basically say we're going to start this on Friday instead, because I'm doing podcasting tomorrow, and I know I'm really disappointed. It is not what I wanted. But yeah, so I'm going to go buy a shielded cable right now. I've got shielding on this cable, but there are better ones, and I'm just going to get a better one and see if that makes a difference. Because, yeah, this is not the vibe. And I can't stream like this with just this. Yeah, it's silly. So, yeah, I don't know. Just... I tried. No, I tried. I'll be back with a better cable. I think maybe that could be the issue. We're trying. Okay. Well, sorry and thank you, everyone. Go watch the latest podcast. There's a new YouTube video up tomorrow. Go watch some of my other YouTube videos. There's content out there. But apparently it's not here right now. Fuck me.